There is nothing scarier on Halloween than a haunted prison inside an actual prison. We're going to get your scare on in today's Weekender. Oh, my God.
Well, as we get closer to Halloween, haunted attractions are very popular right now. One, though, may take the cake. It's located inside a real abandoned prison.
Really cool. Roz Barron joins us live from the old Joliet haunted prison with more. Roz, I'm getting a little worried for you.
I'm getting a little nervous for me, too. This is really scary and creepy. But let me give you a little background here. This prison opened in 1896 as a women's prison, and it closed in 2002. Now, 13th Floor Entertainment wanted to open up this haunted prison last year, but they couldn't because of COVID, so they waited until this year. And the haunted prison attraction is actually set up in the newer block of cells that was built in the 80s. And there are a couple of creepy, scary storylines here, and we're going to share that with you after a look at today's Weekender.
The Logan Center Blues Fest gets underway today at the University of Chicago. The three-day festival honors the South Side roots of the blues tradition with concerts, conversations, and presentations, giving a more in-depth insight to blues music. This year will feature both live and live-streamed performances. Wizard World is back in person at the Stevens Convention Center in Rosemont. Dozens of celebrities, including voice actors and comic creators, will be on hand along with gaming, movie screenings, cosplay, and exclusive Q&A sessions. It runs through Sunday. The Chicago Architecture Center's Open House Chicago goes on site Saturday and Sunday, allowing visitors to see more than 100 buildings in 30-plus Chicago neighborhoods and nearby suburbs, many of which are not typically open to the public. New this year, the Pullman National Monument Visitor Center and the Sable Hotel at Navy Pier. The glass pumpkin patch at the Morton Arboretum is open in person this year. Now, the sale starts this afternoon at 1. But while you're shopping, you can also see glass-blowing demonstrations. There are 16 artists represented here with nearly 7,000 pieces. And they've got something new this year, the Halloween tent and the garden tent, where you can buy cool and spooky items to decorate your home and garden. The pumpkin patch is open through Sunday. On the museum beat, Rise Up, Stonewall and the LGBTQ rights movement opens Sunday at the Illinois Holocaust Museum. The exhibit explores the June 1969 police raid of the Stonewall Inn as the flashpoint that ignited the modern gay rights movement in the United States. It runs through May 8th. The Block Museum of Art at Northwestern University has reopened with a new exhibit, Who Says, Who Shows, What Counts? Thinking about history with the Block's collection. It features more than 80 modern and contemporary artworks that encourage critical thinking about the representation of history. It runs through December 5th. On the theater beat, Fanny opens tonight at the Goodman Theater. Inspired by the life of famed civil rights activist Fannie Lou Hamer and starring Chicago's own Ife Butler, this powerful one-person show runs through November 14th. And Drury Lane and Oakbrook Terrace returns to live theater with Forever Plaid. The hit musical is a nostalgic homage to the music of the 50s. It runs through November 7th.
Okay, back here live, barely, at the haunted prison. I want to introduce you to the general manager, Brian Kopp. Tell us about the theme, the storyline behind the haunt.
Yeah, absolutely. This is Ghost Chamber, where we're at right now, where a mad scientist has created a paranormal research facility in the old Joliet prison, where he's trying to uncover the secrets of the afterlife, see if he can create an army of spirits for nefarious deeds.
So there's another area here with another theme?
There sure is. Once you go outside, there is the Forsaken, where you are armed with an assault rifle to take on the failed experiment from the Ghost Chamber.
And you were telling me, we were kind of chatting, you said that this place really is supposed to be haunted.
Oh, absolutely. I haven't seen anything myself, but I've certainly felt the vibes in this place. You know, a lot of people, probably bad people, spent a lot of time in these tiny little cells. I'm sure that leads to something, right?
Yeah, I'm feeling that vibe too. Okay, so it's time for us to get on out of here. I've had my scare. That's about all I can handle. Tanya, Samantha, back to you before I really get creeped out here.
Yeah, that's about all I can handle from this seat too. Thanks, Roz.